This House will consider a bill that could make texting and driving illegal statewide.
House Bill 62 passed unanimously out of committee today. Lawmakers have filed similar bills since 2011, but they hope this year will be different.
KXAN's Anna Wernicke introduces us to one man whose wife might still be alive if this was already law.
We would already have celebrated it 3 times, from singing happy birthday in the morning to having breakfast.
But instead of celebrating with his wife for her 42nd birthday, James Schaefer is here asking lawmakers to pass HB 62 in remembrance of her.
I would never in a million years imagine that this is what we would be doing.
James' wife and daughter were killed in a car accident last year in Denton.
Because at the end of the day, we have to deal with this loss. A heavy, heavy loss. And it's all because of a text message.
House Bill 62 would create a statewide ban on texting while driving, with a few exceptions. The bill allows drivers to text in emergency situations and does not include using GPS. And violators could be fined up to $99 for a first offense and a maximum $200 for any offense after that.
We're going to keep going until we get it passed.
The bill's author, Republican State Representative Tom Craddock, says he's confident that this year it will pass both legislative chambers.
Well, we've got to pass it on the House floor first, and then we'll go to the Senate and work with it. The Lieutenant Governor has told me that he supports it, so I think that we've got a pretty good chance.
Critics of the bill argue that a statewide ban would be an infringement on Texans' rights.
I was just concerned sometimes some of those towns have to do their budgets, and that's a part of their.
And others express concern that $200 isn't enough of a deterrent. Fines in some cities are up to $500.
And that was Anna Wernicke reporting. As she mentioned, the bill would create fines between $99 and $200, but dozens of Texas cities that have already made it illegal charge a lot more. Fines range from $200 to $500. This map shows more than a dozen of those cities are in our area, some only restricting texting while driving. Others don't allow you to touch your phone at all. They include cities along I-35, including Buda, Kiles, San Marcos, and New Braunfels. Other cities with bans include Fredericksburg, Westlake Hills, Lockhart, and Lakeway. And if a statewide ban passes, Texas will be one of the last states to implement it. Only 4 others, Texas, Arizona, Missouri, and Montana, do not ban texting or using your phone while driving. Austin police stepped up enforcement of the city's hands-free ordinance several times last month. On February 10th, officers ticketed 99 drivers downtown for using their phones. 1 week later, they checked the same area, ticketing 133 drivers, and among those were 6 people who received tickets just the week before.